I'm a cancer researcher. I've been doing this, God, for decades. And I don't know of anybody else who's ever seen this phenomenon in humanity before. We're basically doing to human beings what we did to laboratory animals. We're destroying their immune systems to the point where they can't resist the cancer, and the cancer cells are now growing like they are in cell culture. They don't have anything impeding their ability to proliferate. But the turbo cancer thing, which is new, is that instead of taking decades for the cancers to develop all the way from nowhere to stage 3 and stage 4, which are lethal cancers, we're seeing this happen now in the order of months. And in young people, like in their 20s, and they get really, when it develops, they get late stage cancer and they're dead really, really quickly. That is new. The only time we have ever seen this rapid, or so-called turbo, that's what they call it now, we just call it accelerated cancer in the animals or things, because they were immune deficient by design. And now what we're doing, I think the simplest, best explanation, and I'm convinced the true explanation of what's behind turbo cancer, is that these injections, these genetic injections, they're not vaccines, these genetic injections are devastating the immune system. We know that's happening already, but now we're seeing a consequence of that devastated immune system. It's an acceleration of tumors that were probably already in you to begin with, were benign, probably go away on their own. You'd never know you had it. But once your immune system is really, really depressed, now these things can develop rapidly. And we know that in animals. We caused it in animals, for decades. I personally didn't. I didn't work with the poor thing. We're basically doing to human beings what we did to laboratory animals. We're destroying their immune systems to the point where they can't resist the cancer, and the cancer cells are now growing like they are in cell culture. They don't have anything impeding their ability to proliferate. And that in a nutshell is what turbo cancer is.